So, continuing with the serious, reject.
We're gonna continue romance.
Unfortunately.
Reject Kurata. Reject Kurata.
I'm killing you, Neo. I'm killing
Fuck
you
you.
because you're making me sad.
We have to if we want to continue this route.
You already had your cake. Your
You
cake.
had your cake. We gotta eat ours too. Relax.
I'll never rest. I'm going off this truck and I'm dying.
I'm sorry, Karada. I just don't feel the same.
Punch him! I see.
But I hope we can be friends.
Stop! Kill him! Kill him! I know you agonize to come to this answer. So I already know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. Well, I'm the scion of the Uzuki. I could take it. But if I were anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
I see.
God, you're slow. You were supposed to laugh.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to get going. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you dare say some cliche, fake, nice platitudes to make yourself feel less guilty, like, thanks for everything, or I had so much fun.
He
All
would.
right.
He would.
Thanks for everything.
He would have if you didn't tell him, remind him of that.
I had so much fun.
Viewing movies.
My head hurts. I need a pill real quick, hold up.
You good? Got a headache?
My head, like, throbbing on the top of my head.
I hope it's not a migraine.
You're getting Phil. Ain't getting Phil, isn't he?
Phew. I'm going to be ashamed of the Uzukis for generations for getting rejected.
Oh,
Ooh! Oh! Fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you here.
You're the worst liar I ever seen. You want to know what happened.
She was eavesdropping, isn't she? Wasn't she?
Well, you see me
Probably.
all by myself, right?
oh.
I guess so. You're a great girl.
I didn't do anything.
Just movies after. Kurata,
Are you hungry?
Huh?
Yeah! You must be right. Come with me for a second.
Aww.
How are you eating?
Why is everything so...
I will eat this, so I'm a spicy food person.
Duh! It's a detox! You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin. You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something.
Is that true?
interesting theory.
I mean, it helps, I guess. It helps just take your mind off things, you know? Because you're focused on something else. Yeah.
Focus on a different.
It's just a good distraction kind of thing. And it helps you, like, recenter yourself.
That fucking red pepper in the
you're
middle.
Right. It's really hot. Forget sweating. I'm breathing fire over here. Me You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's stuffy as all hell in there.
God.
It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with a sweat. But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out. Why not take the mask off?
What?
That's what the point
Oh,
of the
now you
mask
want-
How
is.
could I possibly do
Okay,
that?
here. You want something? You want
Oh,
it? Here.
It
Here.
must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay?
No.
You masochist.
No.
There's spicy and then there's just painful. Ugh.
Damn it! I could have moored that Nick Cage.
No.
I hope you're happy with your decision, you monster.
Like for the last 3 matches, I found the glyphs really early on, so I just spared all the survivors.
Get ready for prepare to be ready to get.
Humiliating.
My doorbell rings as always, and there's Karada, just like usual. I'll never get to experience that again. The Karada chapter is closed. I chose
Now
to
for-
close it. I chose not to choose Karada. This is this is a weird bunch of lines to read. It's like a tongue twister.
I chose not to choose Karara, and then I chose not to choose Tsubasa.
Yeah, where it's like the-
timeline.
The Karada chapter had closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Karada.
What are you, fucking poetic?
It's like a rap. The Karada chapter had closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Karada. Stupid. I'm sorry. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings.
Kick you in the
Doing what
balls.
my heart wanted to do was the right choice, and I made the right choice. So many words. I could
Wait,
be
why?
proud of
Go back to
myself.
that transcript.
Oops, I accidentally skipped some lines.
It was a dark. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings and doing what my heart
Doing what my
wanted to
heart
do
wanted
was
to
the
do was
right
the
choice,
right choice, and I made the right. Am I reading like slam poetry?
Am I getting served?
I can be proud of myself, but it was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. It felt like a sense of mourning for a lost love.
Now he's reading gothic poetry.
Am I stupid?
Probably.
Lost love? Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe I'll just get up and go to the cafeteria.
Huh?
Ah! I caught a glimpse of the projector Karada had left in my room.
Wow, really hitting the fucking point home.
No, I watched another movie on my own. It was one I had already seen with Karada. It made me think about my time with her. Karada smiled during this scene. Karada sniffled during this scene. Karada clicked her tongue during this scene. Karada tilted her head during this scene. Karada did a little clap during this scene. And in this scene,
He kills himself.
Day 50.
That fucking.
I fell asleep.
Get prepared. Be ready to give.
Today was a multiple of 5, but I wasn't going to be having a meeting with Moko. She showed up to my room last night and politely let me know. The reason? There was no ongoing romance for us to discuss. Fair enough. Basically, I didn't have any real plans for the day. I decided to go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When? Oh!
Ow.
I'd suddenly bumped into Karada. Are you doing okay?
Ew, you're such a virgin.
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see she was her usual self. Of course, she's probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings, but still.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Have you been good? You're not binge eating over me, are you? I'm asking you if you're going to be able to be normal about this.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything. But I guess somehow, I'm just gonna take it one day at a time.
That answer pisses me off in a special way, honestly.
Hey!
What did you want?
I was going to give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it worse than I was. I was going to tell you not to worry about me. And to just keep going and to give your time with Kiyoshika a fair shot.
Ah.
I'm not doing this for Kiyoshika, obviously. I'd be embarrassed if I ever liked you if you're the kind of idiot that would make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't need to worry about that. I'm going to miss you.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. That just makes you more of a gross virgin. Anyway, you're going to eat, right? I'll join you. As a friend, of course.
The Kiyoshika chapter would begin tomorrow.
My ass is gonna hate it. Because I'm a hater.
I'm a little hater.
No, I'm a tall hater.
But I like Kiyoshika, so I'm interested to see what hers is.
I'm indifferent about her, to be honest. Well, no, that's not true. I like her, but...
Adam troops, time!
You like her, but she's not a favorite, you know?
Ready,
Yeah.
prepare to be ready to...
That's just me with Karada. Like, I like her, but she's not a favorite. I'm just kind of indifferent about her. The Kiyoshika chapter begins today. Kiyoshika will be making her move from now on until day 75.
Day 75.
25 days isn't very long. That's what I thought at first, but now I realize it's not about the length of time. I wasn't fated for Karada, but I feel like I got something so important out of such a short period of time. Wherever the chips may fall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kiyoshika too.
I hope there's a timeline where is it like a romance route, like with how Takumi romance Tsubasa in the Killing Game timeline? I hope it's something like that with Karada.
I couldn't quite find my footing with Karada at times, but I'm going to learn from that experience and completely immerse myself in meeting Kiyoshika where she's at. I steel myself with this firm reminder.
Kiyoshika, the Bai disaster, and Takumi, the
Oh!
Bai disaster. Oh, God.
Well, I thought I was steeled until...
Well, how do I look?
Great! Kiyoshika asked me out to the leisure lounge, and suddenly I was in an unexpected situation. What's going on here?
Well, I do have one request.
Oh,
Could you help me apply my sunscreen? UV rays are Maiden's greatest nemesis.
But we're indoors.
That's a weird fucking,
Oh,
swimsuit.
you're right. I really messed this one up.
oh,
That out of the way.
oh.
Oh
Oh my god.
I'm feeling rather cold now.
Lady.
You haven't even been in the pool yet.
Oh.
That's right. My body's cold even without going in the water. Well, wonders never cease.
It's not that
That
weird.
water is releasing steam, dog. How are you cold?
Maybe we should switch gears and get you in some warm clothes.
No, my plans would be ruined.
Your plans?
I mean, my plans for a pool tournament.
What?
I think she's losing it.
Oh.
Anyway, I was hoping you'd lend me something to wear, Sir Takumi.
Huh? But don't you have your own clothes?
I might be overcoming hypothermia any second now. I sorely wish I had a nice jacket.
Dog, you just want to see him
What
naked.
you have on?
Hey!
Oh, I get it. For whatever reason, it seems like if I didn't give her my jacket, we were going to be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her.
Huzzah! Now I can do that thing!
What thing?
I'm just talking to myself.
Takumi, you're still wearing that
More
jacket.
importantly, thank you for being such a gentleman.
Well,
No.
Well, what?
Well, what?
did I make your heart skip?
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
She's just being she just...
What? What?
You
What?
can have respect then.
Cause
Calling the mom...
sharing your jacket with somebody is usually seen as a romantic gesture. So that's why
Oh.
she was like hoping it would make him
I never.
like her.
Usually when I have some on my jacket, they're cold. I never heard of this romantic gesture version.
Fiction.
Yeah, it's like a trope.
Fitting.
Are you sure?
You read
Aren't
too
you
much,
cold?
You read too much manga and anime.
Actually, it was never cool to begin with.
I don't even read manga.
I just thought maybe
I
No,
just
not
know.
no, not
kind of
you,
thing.
Kiyoshika.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey.
Bringing you to the pool, asking you to put sunscreen on me, all of it.
Yeah.
I suggested it because I thought you'd like it, Sir Takumi. She's really.
What kind of guy do you take me for?
How could everything go so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga.
This isn't a manga, it's a video game.
You were supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement. Nosebleeds don't really work that way either. They're not really that intense.
Unless
You were supposed to get a
unless
massive
you punch
nosebleed
someone
from
in the
sheer
nose.
excitement.
Have you ever dated anyone before, Kiyoshika?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but no. You're the first man I've ever vied for.
Vied for, I'm pretty sure.
Vied for.
The way you put that leaves me with some questions, but more importantly, I understood something now. Without any practical experience, Kiyoshika had turned to romance manga for advice. In the end, all it did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing. And that's how we got here.
Huh?
I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be a little early in the relationship for this kind of date. How do I put this? Shouldn't we start by just getting to know each other?
Getting to know each other.
huh.
Of course. Sure, I've seen that in manga too.
Just forget about manga for a second! We decided we'd take another crack at it tomorrow.
Me
The romance between me and Koshika was off to a slow start.
Just forget about Ato for a second.
Up and Adam troops, time! Get ready! Prepare. Be ready to give your...
She's gonna.
The Kiyoshika chapter really begins today. I decided yesterday didn't count. Starting today, Kiyoshika and I would bare our feelings and spend time together, just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying it on a little thick, but
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Today I'd like to show you.
Well then, today I'd like to show you my morning routine.
The first thing I do after waking up is check on the holy Jumanji sword. She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial
What?
part of my day.
okay.
Let's see. How are we doing today, holy Jumanji sword? Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today. The next thing I do is...
Well, wait, why are you telling me this? Kiyoshika invited me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was.
You said it yourself yesterday, Sir Takumi. We need to get to know each other. I asked Lady Kurata what I should do. And she told me that showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that.
Hey!
Oh, god damn it.
I see.
God
I understood
damn
how
it.
we got here. It made sense, but it was all wrong from top to bottom. Clearly, I'd have to take the lead here. This is cool and all, but we should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was life like before you went to second to last Defense Academy?
Oh, are we actually gonna get Kyoshiko lore?
I've actually been intrigued about that for a while now. I suppose that approach would work for getting to know each other too.
I think this is the more normal way, actually.
Before now, I was training in martial arts with my master in the forest deep inside the complex.
Huh?
Your master?
Yes,
Huh.
my grandfather. He was a parental figure to me, but also a truly strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and dedicated himself solely to training his body and mind. Eating celery. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit.
What kind of training did you do?
Oh, the usual. Firing off 10,000 daily punches, breathing really hard into girds until they exploded.
That's the usual? But somehow it all added up. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally naive personality must have been a result of her life of training.
I had so much fun training every
And
day.
yet, Sakura is still better than her in that department.
So much fun training every day. Huh? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to
I look
text
forward to
somebody.
facing each challenge and improving my abilities day by day. Such a life is not without its problems. As is inevitable after being with a master who so despises everyday existence, I was raised utterly ignorant of the ways of the world.
Jeez.
I've managed to overcome that now, but I'm so ashamed of just how clueless I used to be.
Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now.
Damn, that's
Even
kind of-
Kyoshika is ashamed of how clueless to the real world she used to be. I shudder to imagine how bad it was. So yeah, she's been super sheltered.
Anyway,
She is just kind of like Fubuki in that sense,
I was so naive.
where she wants to learn more.
For example, the first time I heard the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness.
God damn it.
And the word
No!
reminded me of another word, so I assumed it meant something dirty.
What?
You heard all that. You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting.
God.
You think everything's dirty, don't you?
My master realized I was in trouble, so he started going down to the village to buy me manga.
So that's your...
Ever since I've learned about the world through manga.
My favorite story is the
Honestly-
One Piece.
To me, manga is the Bible that guides me through life.
You smell.
I haven't seen her full room.
I see, so that's why you're so influenced by manga.
I'd never spoken to people my age until I got here, but... Thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. I'm totally fine. Thank goodness for manga.
You smell. I don't know. Read something else. Like House of Leaves. You think her mind would be blown if you read House of Leaves?
She would break if she read that book.
Go teach her basic math, for instance. Thanks to manga, making small...
Ooh, sorry. Kyoshika never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was nothing to worry about. Or maybe like she didn't know it was something to worry about.
It was...
But to me, there was something sad about that overly innocent grin.
Damn it, I
53, the V3.
saw more of her room.
Up and Adam troops, time! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your lot.
1, 2,
No.
4.
Doing kendo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
So who would win a
1,
fight, Oni or
2, 3,
Kiyoshika?
4.
Only problem.
Probably the fucking Oni.
Yeah.
The actual fucking demon.
I'm exhausted.
Same, but we haven't had any fights recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat.
I bet you like that, don't you? Freak.
Then I'm glad I invited you to join me.
Why are we working up a good sweat anyway, you ask? Huh? Training?
Wait,
Why?
what? Who are you talking to?
Looks at camera.
I wanted you to see the good
He's
in me,
Ferris Buellering it.
so I thought we should train together. Each swing of the sword reveals the way of life of the wielder. What better way to get to know me?
You think Armlex swung a sword will get to know her better?
Besides, if the date doubles as a training session, we'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
You think Javia swung a sword will know them better?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to text people. That's why I wasn't able to discern how she lived life from the swing of her sword, but this was definitely the most comfortable I'd felt with Kiyoshika in our time together so far. At the very least, it was a big step up from the last 2 days.
You're so right. You're so right.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
Apologies. Oh, apologies.
Huh.
The Holy Jumanji Sword told me my idea was a good one.
It's shit.
You can't hear her, can you?
She, he, her, him, he, they, them.
I think you're the only one who can, Kiyoshika. Do you really hear a voice coming out of that sword anyway?
Naturally. The Holy Jumanji Sword is my friend.
I was pretty sure Kiyoshika wasn't running a long con pretending she could hear her sword. But that didn't mean I completely believed her either. Sorry, I'm saying something. Would you mind telling me a bit more about her? The Holy Jumanji Sword, I mean. Like, maybe about your relationship, or why you can hear her?
Not a problem. But where to begin?
Is it a long story?
It might be a little long, but certainly shorter than 100 chapters.
Like the 100-line last defense again. I sure hope so.
No, it's the One Piece.
I'll try to make it short.
The One Piece.
The Holy Jumonji Sword and I have been together as long as I can remember.
Huh.
But I couldn't always hear her voice. She started speaking to me about 3 years ago. It was shortly after my master passed away.
Aw.
Ah.
Huh? Passed away? Your master, your grandpa, he's...
Yes, he's well and truly dead. But there is no need to mourn. After
Wow.
all, he was over 100 years old when he passed.
Damn.
Like my grandma.
I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death.
Right.
But even if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I chose to continue my training even after his death, but doing everything on my own was terribly, terribly lonely.
Huh.
It was around then that the Holy Jumonji Sword began to speak to me.
She just wanted a friend.
She said, "Kyoshika, you're not alone. I'm here with you." After that, so long as I did it with the Holy Jumonji Sword, I could do training that I'd struggled with before.
That's sweet.
And that's essentially the story of how she started talking to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
Oh.
Oh, it's nothing. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. I'm not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist needs a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth.
That's not true at all.
I see. I thought Kyoshika talking to her sword was kind of cringe, but everyone has a backstory. I'll consider this a lesson in not making snap judgments.
Oh, your 100-line bingo card. There's one on here that says Kyoshika's katana represents someone close to her who died. Is that?
I mean,
similar?
I guess it's...
Doesn't really represent her grandfather. It's kind of
No, it just more so... I don't think it necessarily counts. Because it's more so she just needed companionship, and so she kind of just let it manifest in her sword. It isn't specifically
Possession.
representing a certain person. It's just she personified her sword so she could have a friend.
But it's so strange.
So I missed that mark, unfortunately. It's close though.
You're really close. You're really.
Yeah, I know.
close.
I keep getting like close to some of these, but not quite. There are already several of them where it's like, nope, I gotta strike that off. It's not working. Like all the fucking things I wrote about Phoebe are wrong.
What did you write about Phoebe?
I think I know one of them was that he was related to Karoa, and that he was a former student at the academy that died, and it's like, nope, neither. And also the one where Nozomi is a robot, that was also wrong.
Moko beats
So it's
someone
like,
up in a joke
goddamn.
scene. I guess we can.
We did get that one, because in Coming of Age, I think Moko beat Takumi up.
Yeah.
I think she tag teamed him with Karada or
Yeah.
Kiyoshika. I can't remember which one.
No, she tag teamed with Karara. I remember this because Karara's face changed. See, I'm like Takumi. I'm always knowing what Karara's doing.
Always so
What
close
is-
to a bingo, but never, ever. The Holy Jumonji Sword is always positive when it comes to me. But she doesn't seem to think very highly of you, Sir Takumi.
He's straight.
What?
Yes, you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser.
Hey!
Still, this was kind of nice.
You
Still,
need to kill the unkillable fucking bitch.
talking about memories after working up a sweat during training. talking about memories after working up a sweat during Chicago. God. Do you remember you? Text. Would you mind if we did this again tomorrow?
Sorry, I'm texting people again.
Damn, you must be important.
Sorry, it's because I type so fucking slow on my fucking phone. It's taking longer than it should be. No, not at all. And so my new routine for the Kyoshika chapter was set. Do I really give off virgin vibes that badly?
Yeah. Ooh, hey, guess what's coming to the Marvel Rivals store?
What?
A new Spider-Man skin, dog.
We are fit, prepared, ready to give your...
I'm sure you're happy about that.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Hey, Mash, if you watch this, fuck you. You rocket, you dirty rocket man.
Do it.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, fuck you too, Neo, you dirty...
What? I don't even really play her that much anymore. I've been playing Cloak and Dagger.
Well, that's even worse, dirty.
Fuck you. I'll
You're
just
a quick
cloak
learner.
away.
You're a quick learner, Sir Takumi.
I know how to get around you Spider-Mans.
So I end up commenting on everything.
No way. I'm struggling just to keep up.
By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Huh?
Why so formal about it? Fire away.
Do you have a favorite manga?
The One Piece.
We dealt with
One
them.
Piece.
We did a movie buff, now we're dating a manga buff.
Huh? Is that it?
Oh.
It is of great importance to me. You hear all the time about couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, right?
I knew a friend like that.
You hear all the time about what if I end up with you and we meet a disastrous end because of our manga preferences? The idea terrifies me.
I've never heard of a couple breaking up for a taste in manga, but... well, maybe anything is possible in this world.
Huh?
I like the usual stuff. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. I always read the ones everyone was reading as a kid, too.
Ugh.
Then you must have read that one too.
Oh, the hit horror manga Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, I love that. I feel it's such a connection with the protagonist, Ken Kaneki.
Attack on Titan?
I didn't say that.
Which one?
The famous one where the boy with the tail collects the 7 mysterious balls.
Wow, I wonder what this one is.
Oh, totally. But why didn't you just say the title? You wouldn't forget something like that.
Right.
So much that I dare not mention its name. I fear I might sully its great name if I do.
I still can't believe the fucking creator is dead. Jesus.
Okay. She's got that superfan mentality. Back on topic, I liked it pretty well myself.
It's a relief. It's a relief. If you were a hater, we would have butted heads for sure.
Huh.
Now I can be at ease as we come together as one. No, I should say that because I'm fated to be with you. It's inevitable that our tastes would be in sync.
Okay.
Huh?
Does anyone even hate that manga?
Huh.
They do indeed. Frankly, the Holy Jumanji Sword hates all shonen manga, the greats included. She says that erotic, grotesque, underground stuff where anything goes is superior.
Danganronpa?
I wish she'd be more honest with herself.
I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything.
I told you.
Hey!
What'd she say?
Ugh.
Well, she said, you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men.
Hmm.
Are you angry? Should I not have not told you?
Huh?
No, I'm not mad. I just...
You just...
I just think maybe you should pawn that hunk of junk.
troops, time! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo!
Takumi Boo?
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Today is a multiple of 5, which means it's a meeting day with Moko. I am, but honestly, it doesn't really feel like a fling. It's more like an extended friendship, even more than I did with Koara. And it kind of feels like it might just stay that way.
I see.
Ah.
What do you mean by that?
Oh.
Michu, I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you that you yourself haven't picked up on yet. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it. I recommend you never ever forget this little saying from generations past. So you won't be surprised when you fall headfirst in love.
Sure, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Bitch. And this dumbass gonna fall in love.
He's always a dumbass.
Get ready,
And what if we
prepare, be
reject
ready to give your
all 3 of them?
Then
You get the
Takumi's
HOS?
gonna end up, you gonna end up alone. That's gonna be the ending. Everyone's gonna live, and everyone's gonna live. His ass is gonna be very
Now
fucking
shine it
depressed
so
and saying,
bright, Sir Takumi.
"Damn, no one loves my ass," and then kills himself.
1, 2, 4.
I guess that's also
My programming can't permit me to have no one in my life. I need to kill myself.
that was a fine workout.
Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this routine. Yesterday, I was itching to get some exercise.
Wonderful.
Or Moko becomes a romance.
Hey, you mustn't say something so foul. Hey, you mustn't say something so foul.
Why is she making the fucking
What'd she
family-
say?
She's making the Family Guy face.
Oh. Well. Jeez, I dare not utter such filth.
Hey!
What kind of filth would make Kyoshika hesitate? Why does the Holy Jumanji Sword hate me so much anyway? Jealous.
I have asked, but she will not tell.
It's probably because you've been fucking your sword!
But she's held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. Yeah.
You two-timer
I believe
fucking
she might
hag.
think that you're not worthy of being my destined love, Sir Takumi.
I see now.
That's what happened.
Definitely
when you-
makes sense.
That's what happened when you make a friend out of your sword and then fuck your sword and then decide to fuck someone else. You become a homewrecker.
A cucker!
Okay.
Jealous.
Where you think you're going, cucker?
The Holy Jumanji sword in the fucking cuck chair.
In the cuck chair? Oh no! From the sword's point of view, the girl she's been with for years and years is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused. But I'm not amused either. Why is she assuming I'm not good enough for Kyoshika? We should at least get to know me first before judging. Oh great, now
Dog,
he's
you're
getting into it.
You're angry at the sword.
Wait, why do I want a sword validation?
Exactly, dog.
He's so stupid. I love that for him.
To stab him to death.
I don't care what the Holy Jumanji Sword has to say about how worthy I am.
But you know what they say. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it.
Yep.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking.
Are you alive?
Huh.
Oh, about me?
Well...
Oh my! I feel so very delighted.
Maybe I already have feelings for Kiyoshika. No, there's no way.
Sup, fuckers? I'm Evil Pommy. I'm Evil Ragatha. I'm Homelander.
Adam troops, time to rock. Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your.
It's already been 6 days since the Kiyoshika chapter began. It's going to last until day 75, so there's still around 20 days left. There's no rush to figure anything out. No one was pressuring me, but I felt the need to reassure myself. God damn it.
Why are we fighting?
Is that the alarm?
Intruder, defense.
So begins the battle to the death with the fate of Earth hanging in the balance. It's such a 180 from this romance game, I'm almost dizzy. Everyone's here. Let's get the show on the road.
I'm going to take out my resentment over you being so clueless about women on these invaders.
Hey!
That Neo, you didn't read that.
Oops, I blanked out.
I think it's just a dot.
Wait, no, what do you mean? I didn't say it!
Whoop.
Dot. There you go.
That's it. Don't make that face. I'm obviously kidding. Come on, let's go.
She's jealous too. No.
Should I get Chibi Ito or Head Ito?
Head? What do you mean?
Yeah, commission.
Get a little
like a
chibi.
headshot. The same old. Zenta!
Oh wait, wrong one.
Orb.
I am Zenta, the paragon
Have we ever heard her talk?
Even if my flesh is destroyed here,
Wait, that's Moko.
my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Zenta, that's a snake?
This is the one that creates, duplicates.
The fake Moko. Remember that
Yeah.
shit?
Oh!
Hey audience, you remember that shit? No, it doesn't matter, we win. So forgettable? We skipped it. Oh, oh, okay.
Yay! We're gonna
No,
buff
that's
this
just in our
time.
way.
You know what? Let's buff Karara since we did break her heart. I like the sound effects here.
Very well. I'll finish the work for you.
The work for you. me when I tell a funny joke.
We can't do this to Moko. That's the one who killed her in the first time on.
Well, too bad. We didn't break Moko's heart.
Move on from her.
No! I will never move on for her! I did it. As for Shoma.
We managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy.
Well, I'm getting a chibi, Ito.
Nice.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your lives to protect.
I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up my new routine.
Until.
Oh, Takumi, good morning.
Hey, morning.
Why do you seem so nervous?
You just startled me is all. And more honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kyoshika.
How is your whole quest for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about. You're with Kyoshika now, right?
How do I put this? I guess it's all still kind of a mess.
Well, you put it makes it sound like you don't expect that to change.
I have no idea, honestly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry. Your business is private.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are.
Thanks. She then vanished. Her casual well wishes coming off like hollow lip service.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kyoshika.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, fuck.
May I ask you something impolite?
What is it?
Sir Takumi. Takumi? Do you like Lady Nozomi?
Hey!
I should make a fucking tier list of who I like.
Reaction is crazy!
No, you just surprised me!
You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you?
I'm not telling you, I'm telling you, no! What makes you think so anyway?
I just happened to see you talking to Lady Nozomi this morning. And I got the sense you were moonstruck by her.
Moonstruck, the name of my, dragon Sona. Moonstruck, the name of my dragon Sona.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you.
Moonstruck?
So,
I get
your dragon. Go ahead, skip her.
I get the sense you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi.
So your dragon persona, is it like a how to train your dragon or a dragon that walks?
It's They're they originally or they still kind of are. They're from Wings of Fire, which is a book series that's just dragons that can talk to each other, and they have a bunch of different tribes. And mine is like a Nightwing and Icewing hybrid. I'll have to show pictures. I'm sure I've shared pictures before, but I'll DM them to you later after this session because I love them so much. I have so many fucking art pieces of them from over the years.
Why didn't you turn your Why didn't you turn your YouTube icon to that?
Well, I don't know. I just wanted a human Sona for my channel. But I like having my dragon one as like a secondary one if I ever want to use it.
Alright.
What Kyoshika was saying was understandable, but it wasn't true. I was not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. You're imagining things. Kanata had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that.
Yeah, YouTube's on it.
I see.
Huh.
But in that case, would you mind if I ask a few questions?
Questions? I'll answer what I can.
Huh.
I'm shaking in my custom baby steel leather boots.
Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more?
Listen, it's all about the personality.
I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking me about my tastes, but between her and Nozomi, I can't tell which one is supposed to be the cute girl and which one is supposed to be the pretty girl. How does she categorize them in her head? Well, I don't need to try and answer correctly, I just need to answer honestly. But I've never thought about it before.
Then think about it now! It's time to confront the truth inside of you that you've been ignoring!
I don't think this is that serious of a question. But if I have to choose, maybe cute girls?
You're lame as shit. You're so shallow.
Does this mean she thinks she's a pretty girl?
Well, on to the next question!
There's another?
Yes! Another! And another! And then another! And another 4 others after that! Have at you, Son Alchemy! I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you will awaken to all of the truth about yourself you've been blind to!
I have to play 50 questions with Kyoshika.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Dog, what did she really?
It's finally over.
Did she really put you in the ringer, dog?
She really left no stone unturned. She started with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all the time or do you like your space? To completely pointless minutiae like... Minutiae. Do you prefer large or small feet? My brain was numb with exhaustion.
Now, I have a big comprehensive understanding.
Huh.
With some conditions notwithstanding, you like a large-chested maiden.
What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with for me?
No need to be ashamed. It's in the nature of all boys from birth.
No.
Fault doesn't lie with you.
It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. Do I get to grill you about your taste while we're at it?
You don't even need to ask.
Excuse me? Why not?
Well, Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
How? He's a basic fucking...
I like stupid people!
A basic fucking stupid ass...
I like my men stupid! Oh. Oh. Oh no!
Oh wait, I am stupid.
Grilling.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to give your...
The Holy Jumanji Sword.
2, 3.
HJS.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I felt relieved. Kyoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today.
Do you mind if I ask you another question, Sir Takumi? What?
Not again!
Oh no more this or that questions about your taste in women. Oh, no.
Then that's fine.
Okay then. Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream?
A dream?
Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say, a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born to do.
A dream. I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive these 100 days first. And after that, honestly, I have no idea.
I see.
Huh?
What about you, Kyoshika? What are your dreams or your life's goals?
Calling
it a dream
might be a bit much, but I want a family.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family. The kind of family you'd see in an old anime. I want to get married and have 3 children, and we'd all get along and never stop smiling.
Well, that's a nice.
We might fight here and there, but we would soon make up. And on our days off, we'd all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want. The kind of household I want to create.
Kyoshika told me she'd live alone with her grandpa for a long time. I don't know how much that plays into her dream of a family, but I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that dream comes true for her. Then we need to get through the 100 days so you can make it that happen.
So?
What's wrong?
Just hoping you'd read between the lines.
What line? The 100 line?
I was just hoping you'd read between the lines.
What do you mean?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay.
Now then, give me an extra set of practice swings today.
What? Why?
We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. Come, we begin. This is Moko counseling.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 60th day of active service here at... Prepare. Be ready to give your...
Hey and howdy, Takumi-boo!
Hey, and howdy yourself.
Hey, yourself.
Hey yourself.
And if I cut to the chase, how's romance with Kyoshika?
Huh?
Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it.
Boys are so slow. Boys are so slow.
What do you mean? Did Kyoshika say something?
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Wait, have you ever heard this wise saying? 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200. Because together, we're 10 times stronger.
Huh? I think your math is a little off.
No. Oh my god, my bad. I got my wise sayings mixed up. Oh my god, I have so much pro wrestling trivia up here. Sometimes I get mixed up.
Hey!
That's
You know what?
crazy.
Math.
Yeah.
Can I take a screenshot of that? Can I take a screenshot of that line?
Oh, what line?
The transcript 1 plus 1 does not
Oh,
equal
yeah.
2. Ask Matt. I'm gonna ask Matt if this is a reference.
Maybe.
I wish he didn't get that arm infection.
Yeah, I feel bad. But I think if my counting is correct, I think sometime this week he might be coming back. Don't know when exactly, or it could be there longer, but I'm just trying to keep track.
This is what I meant to say. This is what I meant. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded, did put in the effort. These are the words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple, but rich in nuance, and it really sticks with you.
Anyway, what are you trying to say exactly?
Lips are sealed. Lips are sealed.
Huh?
Let's just say the deadbolt is gonna be clicking into place shortly. Well, you'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it.
Mocha sent a wink flying at me from across the table.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
Thank you.
After we finished our practice swings, I decided to ask Kyoshika about what Mocha said yesterday.
Huh?
Hey, Kyoshika, Mocha said something to me yesterday. It was a faux deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting in effort or something. Do you know what it's supposed to mean?
Good heavens, who could possibly guess?
Maybe it's something all shonen protagonists have in common?
I had her dead to rights. I knew Kiyoshika was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Kiyoshika after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I'd understand soon anyway. I'll just wait until I do.
Now for that, do you remember... what I said earlier about my dream of having a family?
Yeah, of course.
I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage or family or whatever other options there are out there?
Never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day.
I see.
But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have.
Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've just been dreaming of a family like that for many years.
She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also her master, until he passed away a few years ago. Guess that's more than enough reason to end up wanting a large family.
My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest, far from the village. However, I couldn't live completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year I went down to the village. When I'd walk through a residential area at dinner time, there was always this delectable smell. And it was always accompanied by the happy laughter of a family. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I'd feel that envy.
Oh.
There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family wandered into the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds. The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little.
Aww.
That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
Yeah.
But it bears repeating. Of course, I loved my master and my life with him.
She just wants a little more in her life. She just wants, like, a domestic life.
Full of ramen, just remarking on how nice the curry seems at another table.
I understand perfectly.
My master loved me so much. I worry that it sounds like his love wasn't enough for me.
Aw. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. She just wants, like, a life of doing her training, and she wants, like, a domestic side to it as well. She wants the best of both worlds, and that's cute. But Kiyoshika got her kind heart from her master. I feel grateful to him for blessing me with someone like her.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get prepared.
Especially considering the verbiage, but maybe sit.
1, 2,
I have to
3,
bring it. You do, Pomo? It's not Steinema.
1,
Do you know that Mogor
3,
is?
4.
I do know.
What are you laughing at?
By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids?
What?
Not at all. Do you?
I was hoping you'd ask. For a boy, Lynn for a girl.
Bat? Is that from something?
Oh? Is my reference too obscure? Does an average manga reader like you not know it? Average manga reader like you not know it. You've still a long path ahead of you, Sir Takumi. You've still a long path ahead. I could swear I just heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. Oh no, was it tracking your affection for me?
Huh?
No.
Are you sure? You're not disgusted like after the scene where Zoro eats a mud rice ball?
What?
That disgusted you?
You mean it didn't disgust you, Sir Takumi? Are you the kind who can eat food that fell on the ground then? Wow, absolutely foul. Wow, absolutely. The Holy Jumonji Sword is right.
Or maybe you're an idiot.
Burn Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give...
Morning again. Off to the gym, I guess. God damn it! The alarm? Are we under attack?
Intruder defense.
God damn it! Ugh. This timing makes me feel like I'm being punished for letting my guard down.
Back again, monsters. I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dunk you in my curry. Okay, cannibalism. We made a curry. This is an ingredient bitch quiz now.
Forget curry, we need to get them away from the school. Let's do this, all together.
That's right. We have no other choice. Everybody ready?
Yes. Let's all get through this together.
Oh.
Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it. Everybody, let's fight to protect this school!
It's gonna be a breeze. That
Easy
training is
peasy,
really
don't even
paying
have to
off,
lift a
isn't it,
fucking
Takumi?
finger.
Lazy
It's
fuck.
fitting since they both have
Lazy
katanas.
bum.
They both have katanas as their hemo-anima weapons. Yoshika and Takumi.
No, they don't. Takumi's katana. Takumi's sword is not a katana. It's something different.
No, it is a katana.
It's a katana, but it's a longer katana.
I don't know if there's a specific word for that.
There is, actually.
I don't want to fight!
No, not the voices.
Yeah, I know of that kind
It's
of
called,
katana.
Odachi? Onodachi?
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
I know this because the main samurai warrior in fucking Piranha uses a long
Since when can they talk?
sword.
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the
Odachi.
academy. Verily.
Hey, Doc. I'll send you like the comparison to a katana and Odachi and Muted.
Phew.
Okay.
Fended them off for now. But those voices.
Ignore
they
that
still
other image.
concern
I
me.
sent.
What?
Odachi.
Here you go.
Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
Figure.
sense.
They sounded so sad. So sad.
So yeah, it literally is just a longer katana.
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
You know who we mostly use those longer katanas? Fucking samurais.
Help me!
Did you know during World War II, Japanese soldiers also used katanas?
More haters
some-
and trolls. I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP.
Shh. Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Oh yeah, Neo, question. Do you ship Gaku and Dairumi?
No.
No.
The ship I like with Gaku is him and Yugamu, because I think it's really funny.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshnus didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other
Vagina.
commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. I kind
The
of
fuck
feel bad
says
for them. They never really
Mooks.
had a chance and
Gosh, I guess she does.
weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore. Without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
Whatever that
I
was
think
about, it's
Darumi
over
would
now.
go.
We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the.
How about Darumi and Kurata? Darumi and Kurata.
Kyoshika?
No.
Are you okay?
Sorry? What were you saying?
I didn't say anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history. You wouldn't believe who number 50 is.
What?
Stop you right there.
What?
Being
She a
number 50
walking
would mean
watch
they're not even that
mojo
bad.
video. She can turn to a walking watch mojo video.
She is.
Never mention Watch Mojo here ever again. They suck. I hate them.
After that disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration
Yeah,
to overcome our dissatisfaction. At this rate, we might be able to keep up this momentum all the way to day 100. I was feeling hopeful as our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy came to its conclusion.
63rd
Also,
day
that's a
Last
typo.
Defense
They didn't
Academy.
put 63rd day Last Defense Academy. Typo.
Well, time to use your influence to tell them that.
Up and get ready, prepared, be ready to give your life.
Huh? Ah.
She's late. That's unusual for her. Scratch that. It must be the first time
What?
ever. 5 minutes passed, then 10, but there was no sign of Kyoshika.
Where is she?
And usually, I'd barely make it on time and Kyoshika would be here to greet me. And yet...
I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and
What?
completely done.
She quit too?
Huh?
I said I'm tired. Tired of romance, of fighting, and of everything else. I'm quitting this stupid game.
I recalled how Kurata had exploded before she stopped coming over for a few days. Is that happening again? No, Kurata stopped coming because she suspected I had feelings for Nozomi. Nothing had happened that would make Kyoshika feel that way. Or at least, I don't think it did. So then why isn't she coming? Realizing worrying would get me
When she
nowhere,
did,
I
you
decided
cleared
to
that
stop
up,
by her
but-
room.
When she did, you immediately cleared that up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, her room. No books.
There was no answer even
bookshelf
after
full of
repeatedly
manga.
pressing the intercom button. I had a bad feeling as I turned the doorknob.
No bookshelf.
It wasn't locked. I decided to open it.
What,
Just
what-
then... Kyoshika! Kyoshika was passed out beside the
What
door,
the hell?
breathing heavily. After making sure she had no external injuries, I called for Yugamu since he had medical knowledge. What the fuck happened to her? Then I called for Moko because I thought she might have some idea of what happened. The three of us moved Kyoshika to her bed and stood around her.
It's okay, she's just exhausted. She'll be back on her feet in no time after a bit of rest.
Exhausted? Looked to me like she was just living her life as usual.
Sorry, this is my fault.
What'd you do?
What? How?
Yoshika asked me to do something just over a week ago.
About a week ago.
What? What? What do you want to talk about anyway? What?
I was hoping you could train me. Oh god.
Train you? But you've been training daily with Takumi.
Aha!
Oh my god, don't tell me! You found a passion for pro wrestling?
That's not it. I want special training to become a bride.
Oh dear.
The other day, I questioned Sir Takumi about his taste in women. His profile showed me that his type is someone who is the polar opposite of myself. She's a cute girl, not a pretty girl. She's more adept in the kitchen than she is in bed. She's smart, not an airhead. She's got a big chest, not a flat one.
I'm not sure that's the complete opposite of you.
I know that just because he has a type, it doesn't mean he can't like me. It's possible he could somehow find himself falling for the complete opposite of his ideal girl. But still, I want to do everything in my power to end up with him. I don't want to regret not doing everything I possibly could.
I see. I like your spirit. I accept. Let me help you out.
So you were training her to be a bride?
What? That's right. Cooking, washing up, putting on makeup. We even did bust increasing stretches in math classes. Oh, good.
I see.
I couldn't take care of my own participant. I'm a failure of a game master.
Oh, for the love of murder, don't take it so hard.
Oh,
I told you, it's just exhaustion. If that sounds scary, then let's just say she's a bit tired. She'll be fine with a bit of rest.
but...
No.
The one to blame.
Kyoshika!
Bestie!
It's not by accident.
Pookie!
Notice I was
Pookie!
Lady Moko, if you'd noticed I was unwell, you would have stopped my training. Or at least you would have suggested we slow down, right? I want to avoid that at all costs since my time was winding down. I was very cautious not to let you find out.
But...
Nobody needs to take any blame for this, alright? We could point fingers at anyone, depending on our own interpretation of the situation, but there's really no point.
Oh...
We're stopping your training. Kyoshika, you need to focus on recovering. No more training with Takumi either. No! If you push yourself any harder, I'm pulling out the red card. I'll drag you off the field myself if I have to. How rude! But it would be torture to make you waste your time just sleeping, so...
Yeah!
Will you look after her, Takumi?
Yeah, of course.
Moko.
Okay, Gamu, let's lead these two lovebirds to their nest.
Certainly. What if I just made a character that just moonwalks?
It's gone.
Actually, you know what?
I'm sorry.
I can make Ito moonwalk.
Huh? What are you apologizing for, Sir Takumi?
Hey!
You're working yourself so hard for me, right? I know we said we should stop trying to find someone to blame, but still. Kiyoshika?
I'm sorry. I feel so ashamed. Pitiful.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, not at all. Everything is fine.
There has to be something. Something I can do for Kiyoshika. Nick.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
No, it said...
What's the matter?
Look.
Nick.
It just says... NIC.
Huh?
Who said
What's the
that?
matter?
I don't know. It's in question marks. I swear I just heard a voice. No, I must be imagining things. The fuck?
Oh.
Phoebe, was that you?
Oh,
Probably.
guys, he's hearing the sword now.
Is he hearing the sword?
Oh!
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your lie.
How's Kyoshika holding up?
She's good. She had some rice porridge and now she's fast asleep.
Good.
I'm so unbelievably upset that this happened.
Same. I never thought casually answering those questions would lead to anything like this.
But still, even after everything that went wrong...
Texting.
What do you mean?
Yoshika absolutely shined whenever we had a session. She was excited to get a little closer to being your ideal woman. I'm just saying she deserved to be able to shine like that.
Right.
Up and out. Get prepared. Be ready to give.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare some more. Hey Neo, remember weapon inspect?
Wait, what did you say?
Remember weapon inspect for Overwatch?
Yeah.
Fuck that game.
Feels so good to sweat again, doesn't it?
Are you sure you're feeling well enough for this?
I'm not worried in the least. I've had plenty of rest, and your rice porridge gave me the perfect injection of nutrients. I feel like I've consumed a magic bean that heals all wounds.
I don't know what to make of that. My efforts to nurse her back to health weren't to thank here. It was all because of Kyoshika's natural stamina and ability to recover. She was back in top form.
I want to apologize again for the trouble I caused.
Don't. Some of the responsibility falls on me. No, let's not go down that road.
Good idea.
By the way, how would you feel about skipping training tomorrow?
Oh, do you have other plans? I'll miss you, but I'll survive.
Oh, no, it's something I want to do with you.
With me?
What they gonna do?
Up and out of... Get ready, prepared, be ready to give you...
Come on, Sir Takumi. You're going to tell me what we're doing soon, right? Why in the world did you ask me to come to the cafeteria first thing in the morning?
Remember how I asked you if there was anything I could do for you when you fainted? You said no, but I heard a voice.
A voice?
I have no idea whose voice it was, but it was saying Nick.
It was me.
It was me all along. I think it might have meant picnic.
Oh.
I did it like this.
It's true, I was hoping that once I was good enough at cooking, I'd be able to make us boxed lunches so we could go on a picnic together.
Oh my god. Nightmare posted it, Death Stranding 2. If you look up at the sky, you'll see Hiro Kojima.
Did my inner voice slip out somehow?
Hideo Kojima, more like God.
No, I don't think that's what happened, but at any rate... Let's do it. Let's bring lunch and go for a picnic.
But I'm still so bad at cooking. So bad I can't even tell the difference between lettuce, green cabbage, and Napa cabbage. I had no idea the mushrooms were bad for you until Lady Moko told me.
Aha!
You can make lunch together. Never done it before either, but hey, we'll figure it out together.
Sir Takumi, I'm surprised you just jumped headlong into something without a plan.
I never thought the day would come where you of all people would call me out on that.
There's no telling what might happen.
Aha!
I'm willing to take that risk. Kyoshi and Taki.
Kyokumi.
Kyokumi. Or Takushika.
Yeah.
Okay, now presenting the Kyoshi and Taki Cooking Hour. Let's start.
The physical challenge.
Why won't it turn into
No.
a triangle? Why is it sticking to my hands? Is this what started the rice riots of 1918?
What?
That reminds me. I heard that with onigiri, the way you prepare the rice is more important than how you shape it.
Why would you bring this up after it's all been cooked?
Dumbass.
Making lunch went about just how I imagined it would. Which is to say, not particularly well. But just as I'd expected.
I can't wait to
Maybe
eat my
even more
donut.
so, we had fun. We managed to stumble our way through through completing the task of making lunch.
I can't wait to eat my donut.
Maybe it's just a
Aw.
but I'm not getting a picnic vibe at all.
Really? I'm so happy seeing my dream come true that I could start.
I can't take her seriously with those big ass sneakers.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, but you have to be exaggerating.
Not even in the slightest.
Aww.
Even in the slightest.
It's cute.
Are you okay?
Sorry. It's just really hitting me. I'm so overjoyed.
Huh.
If you would, I would love to go out like this again. And of course, next time, I'll be better at cooking. And it won't just be us, but our family with 3 kids.
I don't know what to say. Do I just agree? Do I tell her what's going too far? How do I even feel about it? The idea of a little family of 5 with me, Kyoshika, and 3 kids doesn't sound so bad. Just imagining it is getting me a little weepy too. But there's nothing I can say so long as I haven't worked out my feelings for Kyoshika. I feel so frustrated with myself. I just can't help it.
Prepare to be ready to give.
He's flexing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe yesterday's picnic had been a good change of pace, because Kyoshika's swings today felt sharper than usual.
Oh, dear. I can't get over it.
Over what?
Oh.
Yesterday. Even thinking about it now makes me happy. So happy I could cry. I never imagined I'd ever experience something so joyous in my life.
Aww.
It was simply the best.
Cause like I kind of get where she's coming from. Cause like, listen, when it's different because I'm in a long distance relationship, but like just doing simple things of just being out with the person you love is just fucking awesome. Especially when you haven't like done that with anybody before. Like the mundane things like feel so special. It's awesome. I feel her.
What was your favorite part of our lunch yesterday, Sir Takumi? For myself, it was...
Time had gone by in a flash. There's only 1 week remaining for my time with Kyoshika. Kyoshika chapter would come to an end by day 75.
Are you just gonna complete this in one sitting?
We might get close. I need to make my decision soon. I needed to find some kind of label for the way I felt about Kyoshika. You might make it to like day 70 before we save.
I've made up my mind.
Unless it stops early. Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself.
69! Give me the rock music, baby! Where's the rock music? The fuck were you doing?
69.
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to get.
Give me the music. Damn it. Today would be another day as usual. Or so I thought.
Are you gonna commit seppuku in front of us?
I've been waiting for you, Sir Takumi. So much.
Oh, am I late?
No, I just came too early. The anticipation was making me restless.
Anticipation of what?
Sir Takumi, will you do me the honor of fighting me?
Oh?
Huh? You mean like sparring?
No, this will be a true battle in some sense. A battle for love.
Hey!
What do you mean?
Pardon my selfishness, but my master once told me something. He told me that my partner in my life's journey must be someone stronger than I. So before I tell you how I feel, before I give you my confession, I would like to duel. You can tell me how you feel once I make my confession. But first, I'd like to be sure that you're a man who's worthy of my feelings.
He's gonna get his ass kicked. Okay.
I don't know.
Alright then, are you prepared?
I mean,
yeah.
Technically, Takumi's powerful than her, so.
To avoid injuries, we swapped our blades for bamboo swords and then faced off.
The time has come. We fight!
I'm just trying to imagine him fighting without his hemo anima, but
We fight!
let's see.
Hey!
Ah!
Take
Oh god.
and that.
Kyoshika was earnest in her swordplay. She wasn't just trying to She wasn't trying to just hand me her confession by throwing the fight. She was serious about winning, but so was I. No matter what my answer might be, I had to seize the win. But sure enough, I grunted, overwhelmed by Kyoshika's offense.
Go for the defense, you dumbass!
How promising.
She had a lifetime of it.
It's not enough.
Uh-oh!
Flick it to
Go.
the right.
Huh? It happened again. I could swear I heard a voice.
Phoebe!
As directed, I deflected her bamboo sword to the right. Kyoshika had been just about to move in that direction when she lost her balance.
I don't...
I brought my bamboo stick down toward Kyoshika. Boop! I gently tapped her on the crown of her head. Boom!
I should have expected as much from you, Sir Takumi. The way you simply directed the motion of my blade. Truly, softness can conquer might. I know now that my strength is inferior to yours.
See, I told you he wins.
Even without Hemo Anima? Wait,
That was just luck. It was all thanks to that voice.
Phoebe?
But who was it anyway?
No, I think it's a sword.
I swear to God, if it's the sword!
Whatever it was, victory is yours, Sir Takumi. You may have been my opponent, but I'm very proud. Now then, without further ado...
Well, wait a sec. I reflexively opened my mouth to protest. I need a bit more time to think, please.
How much? Fine. 3 days. I'll wait 3 days. I can't bear to wait any longer.
Hey!
Alright. That was all I could say in the moment.
Skip this shit. You already seen it.
Troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for prepare.
You ready?
You ready?
It's a beautiful day.
You're just saying that. It's completely cloudy.
Oh, is it really? Doesn't it feel like spring to you? Not just from the sky, but from the dust in the air.
I had a feeling I knew what she meant. You must have heard from Kyoshika.
She said she told you.
More accurately, she announced she would confess.
Same difference. Tomato.
That's a matter of perspective, but sure. Ow, my knee cracked.
You know how you're gonna respond?
No. Just like when I was with Karada, I don't know how to feel about I don't know how I feel about Kyoshika. I'm losing my mind. They're my own emotions, but, like, just can't pin them down.
You sure are indecisive, Takumi. My heart would have had an answer immediately.
Do people usually know when they really like someone?
If your soul burns hot when you think of them, then you like them. If it doesn't, then you don't. Simple as that. That's just my own personal definition of what it means to like someone. I hate to say it because it's so cliche, but love comes in all shapes and sizes. And there are some people for whom love is defined by how much they want to kill someone. Yeah. So you'll just have to define what it means for yourself. ...
If you are a Texas resident, pay attention.
What the fuck?
Define what it means for myself, huh?
If you are a Texan resident.
Sorry.
You're good.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
1, 2, 3. So day 72.
Ready for your 71st day. Prepare. Be ready to give your.
Get ready for your.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There I was, training with Kyoshika. As if she hadn't just told me the day before yesterday that she would soon confess. Yesterday, Mocha relayed a message from her after our meeting.
Excuse me. Yoshika wants to keep training as usual until she confesses. She told me to let you know since she forgot to mention it. She told me to let you know since...
I was there swinging my sword as per her request. I didn't mind in the least. But I didn't understand one thing. What was on Kyoshika's mind when she made this request? Does she think I'm slow? Plagued with worry, I asked her for myself after our training. Why did you want us to continue our training? I got the impression you might want some distance during this period of uncertainty.
It just feels normal.
Huh? Like everything's just a routine for you?
Oh? Huh. Of course, I'm thinking about how you'll respond to my confession.
Right.
But I feel like if we just spend a bit more time together, you might come to like me a bit more too. That's only normal, right?
Yeah.
Why are you being so reserved? Has my decision driven us further apart?
Actually, though, I just didn't think she'd say anything so cute. It made me so embarrassed that I couldn't answer properly.
She is a cute girl.
Yeah.
Listen, you already know what I like.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to get.
This is a day.
Morning again. God fucking damn it! Wait, what? The alarm?
Intruder, defense.
Man, I was appalled by how much I'd let my guard down. I smacked my cheeks and fired myself up on the way to the war room.
Ryunosuke!
Sir Takumi, shall we depart?
Yeah, no problem. Everyone, are you ready?
Aye, sir. Let's mow these invaders down. Oh, don't forget about me! I'm gonna pull off some headshots and get a new high score!
Okay, everyone, here we go. Defensive battle initiate!
Ding dong, bing bong, come together.
Power Rangers type deal.
Exactly. I'm the Gold Ranger.
I'm the purple.
Of course you're the purple.
I'm the purple guy.
Actually, I changed my mind. I'm the Yellow Ranger. Hey, you wanna see something cool? Ready for this?
What?
We went.
I coughed and they all disintegrated.
You're that powerful.
Takumi, look! The Supreme Commander!
Oh, fuck.
Where?
Oh!
A hologram!
Hologram?
You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Vashnas.
Allow me to devour you.
Here we go to
If you do
transcript.
that, I will make your deaths quick and painless.
Vashnas.
Angry.
Continue to defy me,
Why is she doing the JoJo,
And I
the
will.
Nagito pose?
power to ensure your final
The lesbian pose.
unimaginable agony.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right. I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you.
Shut up, Gaku.
I see.
Oh, now this is a lesbian.
Now this is the lesbian
This
pose.
is a Nagito. Not quite. Wait, not quite Nagito.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when
Oh.
its superior self ascends to godhood. And only then.
That's a name drop.
Futurum?
What?
Futurum.
What the?
And to do that, I must devour all of you and make
Now
your
she's getting
power
serious
my own.
again.
Is that what they're calling this planet? Earth?
Are we like colonizing a planet?
This will
Oh, god damn it.
end.
Oh,
side is completely annihilated.
Not like this!
Hey, Tsubasa.
I don't want to fight!
So is this a new
Voices
battle?
again!
Eerie, aren't they? Just listening to them makes my skin crawl.
Oh, wait. Oh, we win.
My leg! My leg!
Shut up, Kyoshika.
Hello again.
Very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. Until next time. Vile
Okay, yeah, I can see why people find her hot.
I thought Kaede did I thought the lesbian pose was different, like what Kaede did.
No, the lesbian pose is like when you... There's like a meme where, like, if they're posed with, like, where they have, like, their two arms out to the side, like, in a, like, a come-at-me kind of way. That's called the lesbian pose.
I know a guy that did the lesbian pose in an anime. And he was a dictator.
After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school.
Here you go, and
Final battle was drawing closer.
Oh, I see now.
Technically, he came up with it first, so...
Not just in our fight with
Dang.
Veshnas. I had to extract an answer out of my feelings by tomorrow. I had to figure out how I felt about Kyoshika.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
As soon as I woke up, I remembered what day it was. This was Kyoshika's final attempt at victory. A day that needed me to make an important decision. For better or for worse, the Kyoshika chapter comes to a close tomorrow. Yeah, this is the end. But I am going to choose the ending. Do I like her? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. Our future. The way I feel about Kyoshika is...
Is this it? Sir Takumi, I've waited so long.
Really? It's just a bit earlier than usual.
I was so nervous I couldn't get to sleep. But I couldn't afford to accidentally fall asleep and miss my moment on a momentous day like today. So I waited here all night. Oh, but I don't have any off-putting body odors. I don't have it. I took a bath with the holy Jumanji sword before I came. It's a grand occasion after all. I wouldn't neglect my personal care. It's a grand occasion after all. I wouldn't neglect my personal care.
Doesn't she get rusty if you bathe together?
Certainly. Are you prepared? Prepared to receive my confession?
Yes, of course.
Now then, have at thee! Prepare for Kyoshika Magadori's confession of love! As you are aware, everything started because I dreamed about you.
For some reason.
I was certain my dream meant that our fates were intertwined. Then, once this game started and I got to spend time with you, my feelings grew for you with each passing day. They're so intense now that I worry about what happens if it's all for naught.
But no matter how you respond, I will always cherish the time we spent together. Whatever the result may be, I will treasure my feelings for you, Sir Takumi. So, here I go. Sir Takumi, I love you. Please, go out with me.
She had tried to overcome her fear and work up some courage. But it didn't seem like it was quite enough. She was on the verge of tears. But she'd managed to do it. She shared her feelings with me. Kyoshika Magadori. The naive girl who was a little too happy-go-lucky. The symbol of energy who somehow makes me smile whenever we're together. But someone who in reality knows the pain of loneliness better than anyone. The way I feel about Kyoshika is...
Decide your destiny!
I can tell you're excited, but you never say that.
Let's accept.
No, I hate her! Okay.
It's your future!
Kyoshika, I like you too.
Oh, that's a pussy's answer. Say love.
Hey!
Coward!
Cannot be! I can't cook, I'm bad at math, and I'm always saying weird things. I'm not good enough.
Don't worry, Kyoshika, you're just like me. And if I can, and if I have enough riz, then you can too. That's not true. I like you, Kyoshika.
Well then, can I ask you for something?
What is it?
I've always dreamed of how my confession would go, and I want you to make it a reality.
There goes gravity.
Honestly, I was taken aback by the request. But I'd do anything to make her happy. From now on, I was going to dedicate my life to that goal. I pushed down my hesitation and told Kyoshika what I knew she wanted to hear.
Let's get...
No! The art style!
What?
That's cute!
Wait! This is Dragon Ball Z art style! What the fuck?
That's cute.
Yes!
Why do I look like Goku?
Is right now okay?
There's never been a better time! This is all I've ever wanted! I'm so overwhelmed with emotion! It's making me dizzy!
Don't die.
I'm glad you're happy.
Well then, that means...
Yeah. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was meant for me had finally come reality.
Please take care, Kyoshika.
Is that the sword?
It's the sword, yeah.
It's a sword, huh?
What's the matter?
Actually, though, I knew it. That voice. No, it couldn't be. Kyoshika was the only one who could hear the Holy Jumanji sword. But I hope that was what I heard just now. If the sword recognized me as a worthy man and trusted me with Kyoshika, I'd be happy.
Did you get permission to fucking marry her through a fucking sword, dog? Wait, you're insane.
Anything's possible, I guess. I got this. Fuck! Just then the alarm sounded, almost as if it was trying to test my resolve. We'd survived this for sure. They had no chance against the two of us together. And in order to secure a happy future for Kyoshika, I'd have to survive until day 100, no matter what it took.
Curse it, invaders! We were just getting to the good part.
Let's go. We can pick up where we left off later.
Huh? Pick up where we left off? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sir Takumi?
What?
Probably not.
Even if we weren't always on the same wavelength, we'd still decided we wanted to be together forever. Might take some time, but we'd do all the things Kyoshika wanted to do. I would do whatever it took to give her the memories and the life that she'd always wanted. Yay!
So we did finish this ending in one sitting.
63. Romance Route Dream Come True 2. So we'll leave it at that for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll pick up with the rejection and move on to Tsubasa.
Can we do something else?
No.
How many endings do we have now?
9.
9.
Oh, then if the Tsubasa ending's gonna be 10, can we take a break from 100 line for a while?
Yeah.
Also, I'm done writing.
Alright.
Wait, that was 63, right?
Yes. 63. Yep. Everybody's alive.
73.